What is up, everybody? Mr. Raven here, bringing you a live Minecraft Xbox 360 edition reaction commentary slash overview of Minecraft for Xbox 360. But before we start this video, it is 5:30 a.m. and I got the game. Please leave a like on this video for me being persistent, because I thought it was coming out at midnight, then I thought 2 a.m., but then I thought 4 a.m., and then I was like, holy shit, should I even stay up? And then I'm like, I'll stay up till 9. If it's not out by 9, I'm going to bed. That's where I draw the line, sister. Maybe 11 or noon. We'll see. And then it came out at like 4:30, a free trial of the game did. Download the free trial. Then in the free trial, it let me buy the full version. I was like, yes! So yes, there is a free trial for the game. Otherwise, the full version is $20 or 1,600 Microsoft points. But let's get started. Oh, yes, I will be doing a series on this, just to let you guys know. The first episode may come out today or Thursday, and it will involve you guys. So if you guys want to be part of the series, add me on Xbox Live. Leave a comment down below on how excited you are for Minecraft to be on Xbox, and give me an honest opinion about the game down below and all that great stuff. But let's get started right now. Right now, as you can see, I can join my friend's world. Here's a couple people that are playing now, and I can join their own world. But let's create one. Okay, here you can have an online game, and you can have it invite only, or you can have it open to anybody, or you can just have by yourself. And I think for this test world, we'll just go by yourself. We'll put it on easy, create a new world. Okay, a few of the things I know coming into this game are that this is not the full version of Minecraft. It is not all the way updated. It is version 1.6. So it's before the adventure update, so there's going to be no NPCs, there's going to be no XP, there's going to be no hunger bar, no ravines, no Enderman, no Ender Dragon, no strongholds. That stuff is not in the game as of right now, but the development team did announce that they will be installing DLC content, so I don't know if the DLCs are going to be free to install, because there's no creative mode either. And there's no hardcore mode. I don't know if the DLCs will be free or if they will cost you Microsoft points, and maybe you only install the things you really want, but I think that will just take away from the game, so please do not do that. Please do not charge for the DLCs, and I will tell you why it will take away from the game in a second. But as you can see when we first get in here, for those of you that play on a laptop or on a pretty bad computer, crappy computer I should say, you can see there's no lag, no rendering, because it is an Xbox, it's a console. It's amazing that you're not going to lag, and you also get to play with your friends for free. You can play with up to 8 friends or 4 players on split screen, and I think that's just amazing. And say you want to play with 6 friends and you and your brother want to play on the same console, you can do that, and I think that is awesome, and thank you Lordy Notch for putting that in. I know Notch doesn't work on the game anymore, but I will just thank Notch anyways. But as you can see, well, the controls are pretty simple. Right trigger to break blocks, left trigger to place them or to use an item, Y for your inventory, X for crafting. Look at what it brings up. It's like a mini crafting wiki. You don't have to rely on going to the PC anymore and looking at that crafting wiki that just makes you want to gouge your eyes out. But look at this. Okay, so it's very simple to use. They're going to give you a short tutorial on it. Please do not show me this tutorial anymore. Okay, so look at right here. I can see a little list of stuff I can craft, and some of these are scrollable. But let's get some crafting. Let's craft some wooden planks and a few sticks and a crafting table. Okay, so now you can use the right and left bumper to kind of move through here and then place the thing, and boom, look at this. Now we have a wider, broader area of crafting, even more options up there. But let's craft a pickaxe and a sword and a shovel. There we go. Okay, so let's take this with us just in case we need it. But let me show you guys kind of the controls a little bit. If you push down on the left stick, you can change camera angle. So this is kind of after the adventure update. So this is something new, because look at this. I can do this too. So they decided to add certain things and keep certain things out. The adventure update, I think, is going to be a DLC that you will see around, I would guess, anywhere from 250 to 500 Microsoft points, somewhere in that era, maybe 400. That sounds like a fair amount. And it'll be Adventure Update, and it'll basically bring in the XP, all the cool adventurous stuff like the NPCs and all that stuff. And sprinting, please bring in sprinting. I miss sprinting already. But those are the only down points I can really think of this game, is that it's not completely up to date, because they will be bringing in DLC. The world does end. It is not an endless world, and that's because the Xbox just cannot support something like that, like a PC can. Ooh, coal. Look at that. I've never been so excited to see coal. Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's get some coal and some cobblestone, and we can make a furnace and kind of see how the torches work and see how well they light up the area. I know some of the mobs that are going to be in here are going to be your average mobs. I know the creeper makes a different sound. Everything's kind of brighter. You don't have like... Some of the sounds are even different because it's an older version of Minecraft, and if you would go play the older version on PC, this is kind of just like the 1.6 or 1.7 version, the beta. The dogs are still in here. I don't remember when those came. I think those were 1.4, maybe 1.5. What else is missing from the game? Not much that I can really think of. Some redstone. I don't know if that's actually in here where you can craft all that pistons and stuff like that. But that's fine. I'm not a big piston guy anyways. Let's see. Basically, the controls are amazing. I love the controls. They're natural. It kind of feels like you would expect from an Xbox game. It's totally easy to transfer from PC to Xbox. Like, I wouldn't get confused if I was going back and forth. I wouldn't be like, ah, blah, blah, blah. And you can completely customize the controls. I think there's 3 different controller loadouts to choose from. So if you don't like the traditional loadout, you can totally change it up. Let's get one more cobble and make a furnace. Okay, so let's place this here. Let's make our furnace, and let's place him there, and then we can make torches. I'm excited for torches. We gotta see how good these are. Okay, so you do not have all the ingredients. I have sticks and coal. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, well, what kind of torch is this? Oh, this is... Okay, that was a charcoal torch. Okay, so we have 12 torches. Okay, let's see kind of the light specter it makes. Okay, so that's not bad. There's no lighting glitches, really, that I can see, because I know that was a problem in earlier Minecraft versions. Maybe that was when 1.0 first came out. But look at that. This is nice. It plays just like Minecraft. It's smooth, no lag, which is godsend to like Bert and everybody that is in his same boat. I used to be in his boat, so a few months ago I'd be way happier than I am now. I was so excited though waiting for this game, and I think it's going to live up to all my expectations. Like say right now, and jumping's A. Look at it's just like smooth controls, and I don't know if there's an F1 mode where you can actually get rid of your playing thing, because maybe you could shoot machinimas on here, which I think would be a lot of fun to do on Xbox. But yeah, no, the only thing that drops meat now is the pigs, because that's in the older version. Cows just drop leather, sheep drop wool just by hitting them. There's no shears. Chickens just drop feathers. There we go. Pig didn't drop anything. No XP, so that feels different to not get the XP, but overall I think this game is going to be amazing, so it's definitely worth the 1600 points. The DLCs, I have a feeling some will be free and some will be like minor DLCs that will be free. Some will be Microsoft points like the Adventure Update. I can definitely see them bringing that to Xbox, but it's going to cost you. But the game is $10 cheaper than the PC version, so if it costs under $10, I'm fine with it, as long as they can bring it to the PC version for $30 or less. I don't want to be paying $40 or $50 for the game that I paid $30 for on PC. Well, I paid $10 because I bought it way back in the day. But otherwise, I think everything's... Ooh, creeper! We ran into a creeper. Let's see how these things are really... These things are really going. Look at that! I don't like the old explosion sound that much. Kind of like the new one. Okay, so yeah, so that is the single player, and say you want to save the game, or you can just exit and it'll ask if you want to save. I will say no. Let's join a friend's game and kind of see how that is. Let's join Eddie Grumpy's game. He's got a joinable. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm in Eddie Grumpy's game, so it's like a server. I don't know if it tells him if I'm in here or not, but here I am. I am playing with Eddie Grumpy. I don't know how to locate him. There is no TPing. There is no changing of time in a server situation. And obviously there's no creative mode, which I think just kind of makes it better anyways, because I think it's nice to play it by yourself. And on a server, I know it is nice to have creative, but I think it'll just be fun to play with your friends and all that good stuff. So, okay, let's recap. The pros are that it's free servers, no lag, and it looks really nice and the controls are easy. The con is that you may have to pay for updates. There's no mods, no texture packs. They may come, maybe they'll bring the best mods and texture packs and charge you in updates, and maybe give some of the texture pack and mod developers some cash, which I think would be nice, you know, earn them some money and make the Xbox game a little bit better. But that would be so badass. Like, hey, you want more creatures? All you have to do is buy the DLC for 80 points. You know how badass that would be? Okay, but you guys, leave your questions or comments or suggestions down below what you'd like to see in the Minecraft game, what you think on how it looks, and if you think it's going to be a success and if it's going to be fun. But I think it's going to be a lot of... Oh my god, look at me! Look at me, I look different! I look different. How did I do this? What the fuck? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I'm going to read into this game. I'm going to start the series tonight or on Thursday. So add me on Xbox. Leave a like on this video to support the Xbox 360 Minecraft movement. I'm in tight white shorts. But, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my videos. And until next time, remember to always take it easy. Lemon squeezy.